Hey Cancer Leos, welcome into your Virgo season tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. And if you are a channel member tuning into this message early, I love you so very much and I thank you for all your love and support. It truly means a lot and it goes a long way. All right, Cancer Leo, we're going to get into your message here. Thank you guys so much for being here and tuning in. Divine Universe, show me what's going on here with Cancer Leo cusp energies and placements for Virgo season. What does Cancer Leo cusp energies need to know about Virgo season? There's something about stepping into your power, Cancer Leo, that it seems like the divine is trying to assist you with. That's coming in really strong. What's that? Yeah. You've been under the Ten of Swords long enough when it comes to something. And it's time to get into the Page of Swords around it. It's time for you to have some sort of mental peace. Two of Swords. It might be the way that you're thinking or looking at something, Cancer Leo, that makes it seem like something's ruined when in fact it might not be. Yeah, Princess of Cups. So I would keep your heart open to different outcomes, new possibilities, or something going better than planned. Maybe not as expected, but better than planned. Okay? That's what I'm getting off that Two of Swords. Yeah, the Hierophant. So whatever this is, it might require you to step into some sort of wisdom, apply some sort of knowledge that you have. It's like you know how to get up from that Ten of Swords, but it just might be a little bit difficult right now, and that's understandable. Okay? Cancer Leo energy. Show me Cancer Leo. Got the Six of Pentacles. Right. Maybe this is a goal that you're trying to reach for yourself. Something that you're trying to attain. Have. Manifest. Okay. Maybe this is also a test of your faith and belief that something can be successful for you or something can work out. It's a mindset shift, though. You got to find some sort of mental balance this season. Yeah. Which is going to require a certain level of detachment. Okay. And trust with that Star card energy. Yeah, you got the Four of Cups. Trust that there's more than enough. If this is like maybe your like relationship with your finances or money or stability or abundance or whatever sort of insecurities you might be facing, and I kind of feel like it's monetarily, and that's easier said than done 100%, right? I don't know you, I don't know your situation, but it seems like there's a need to have faith that something's going to work out the way that it should and the way that it needs to. Again, it might not be the way you want it to, but it's the way that it needs to be. And ideally, you want your needs met. More importantly, right? Because I feel like having your needs met leaves more room for your wants to be met. So needs and wants might be on the scale for you here, Cancer Leo. Maybe you got like a little bit of Libra balancing energy happening here, or something something that you're trying to bring into justice or into balance for yourself. Ace of Wands at the bottom. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, it's like you might want something to move a little quicker than it's meant to. And that's normal. Very natural. But tell me more here. The Fool. It's a new beginning. I can't make it up. Yeah. That's what you're working so hard for. I see it. A fresh start. You want something to start and you want it now. Or you want to be in a new chapter or a new season or a new moment. But something's not fully complete yet. I think you might be running away from a little bit of pain, a little bit of hurt, or some uncomfortable emotions. Or there could be something that's plaguing the mind that's making you feel uncomfortable or stirring up your emotions. So you might definitely want to do a little bit of like a mental check-in, inventory, see what thoughts are kind of ruminating. And if they make you feel at peace, do they disturb your peace? Is that your voice? Is that someone else's voice? Did you absorb that from somewhere else? Kind of doing that breakdown of your own mental energy could really help you break free from this. Because whatever you're thinking is keeping your heart closed, which is making it a little bit more difficult for abundance to come in. Because we receive and give through the heart. Okay? So the heart has to be open. Princess of Cups. And you know what? If something is slowed down or something isn't moving as quickly as you want it to, it's because you might miss something if it were to move quickly with that Four of Cups. Something might kind of go over the head, or you might not tap all the way into what you need to absorb, what you need to feel in order to move forward. Yeah, this is what I mean. It's like some sort of lack or worry energy that seems to have a bit of a hold on you right now. You got the Princess of Pentacles and Temperance. Yeah. Patience, patience, patience. Practice and patience, I would say, with the Princess of Pentacles. Excuse my pupper if you could hear him. Tell me more. I can't make it up. All right, Cancer, Leo, you're going to get to that Ten of Pentacles, okay? Mind you, it's Pentacle energy. We're talking years if we want to put a time energy on that element. Years. Okay, so this is some sort of long game that you're playing that you might be a little wear down by, a little tired from, which is, again, normal and natural. Okay, but this is what I mean. Princess of Cups, heart has to be open in order for you to receive the Ten of Pentacles that you want. And mind you, that receptivity also has to kind of be balanced with giving. It's not just gimme, 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 and then you don't spread and share and pass that abundance through. Okay, it's not something to hoard. It's something to be a steward of. Okay, so yeah, I think maybe your relationship with money is under review, or abundance, or the material world in general, okay? Maybe you're good with money, but you just don't have the house you want, or the car you want, or you're not living in the city you want, or, you know, there's something that you are desiring that you don't have right now, and thinking that it's not meant for you, or focusing on the fact that you don't have it, is blocking you from it. Okay, clarify the Hierophant. Thank you. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so you got to work on your faith. You got to work on applying what you know, sticking to it, not letting those thoughts override your primary train of thought, okay? Yeah, it's like you're dealing with a lot of subconscious energy, so maybe there's a strong, like, Neptune connection you have right now, where things are a little bit more exaggerated than they really are through your perception, okay? Yeah, come on now, I can't make it up. The Empress, you're going to be successful. You're going to get to your Ten of Pentacles. All that you're meant to attract is coming towards you. Maybe that's what you need to, like, repeat to yourself, or do some affirmation work around. Yeah, you got change. Yeah, you got to change the way that you address and deal and handle, receive, and give in the material world, okay? Because it's causing more conflict, or again, it's posing a challenge to something moving quicker than it needs to. So really, Cancer, Leo, you're the one in your own way when it comes to whatever this Ten of Pentacles Fool energy is. Happiness, Nine of Cups. Okay? Don't get in the way of your own happiness here. Yeah. But that's what I was feeling. There's something about that Ten of Swords that maybe does have a bit of a stronghold on you. Let me do a frame check right quick. Make sure this is all good. All right, are we all on there? Okay, give me a second, y'all. And you know what? Virgo season is actually a great time to really do that kind of review, reinvent, reimagine, rethinking work. Heavy Mercury energy with Virgo, very magician type of a season. So if you need some new aces in order to manifest a new reality, that should be your focus, okay? What do you need to shift and change so that you come out of the energy of worry and strife and challenge and struggle and step into the energy of happiness that's already there, already available to you? So it's almost like acting as if, imagining that you have whatever that 10 of Pentacles is, everything is the way you want it to be, living in that energy, even if the current 3D reality doesn't reflect that back to you. It's about the strength of your mind, mental energy. Yeah, Mercury, Virgo. Okay, so maybe even Neptune and Mercury might be doing a little dance with you right now, trying to get your mind to succumb some sort of illusion and or clear out illusions. Thank you. Clear out illusions. Clarify the 2 of Swords with Temperance. Be patient with yourself though too, Cancer Leo, okay? I almost want to say Rome wasn't built in a day, but that would have been very bumper sticker of me. So take your time. It's okay. Something worth having, that 10 of Pentacles, you don't want to build that too quickly, because there's going to be cracks in that foundation. Like I said, things are going to go over your head. Things are going to go missing. You might miss that. You might not set that up right. You want things to go at the right pace. Pace yourself. This is about finding your pace. Maybe for the next 6 to 8 months. My channel members, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, we were talking about that in the end of August reading that we did. If you guys want to check that out again, you can join the channel. You've got King of Swords. Yeah, take your time and be patient so that you can make wise choices and decisions when it comes to your work. This feels very maybe career. Maybe you your midhaven is active right now, or something's aspecting your midhaven. I would look into your astrology here as well. Again, we do cusp astrology readings on the channel membership, so you can join to tap into that. Because there is definitely something happening here with your midhaven, your Mercury, and Neptune. So you just, I don't know, some of y'all, you just might not see it clearly yet, but that's okay. Like you're almost like not meant to. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Divine. Whatever's out of focus right now, don't try to focus hard on it. Let it be out of focus. Let it be blurry. Let it be, you know, all underwater and such with Neptune. Focus on what is fine-tuned for you right now. And the more you do that, I feel like you'll find the key to whatever's kind of blurry and whatever's kind of fuzzy. So it's almost like you're not meant to see it. Oh, maybe you're meant to feel it. You're meant to feel it, not see it. I can't make it up. Chariot. That's how you get back on that chariot, or that's how you stay in that chariot energy. And that's coming directly from the universe. Okay, Cancer Leo? Yeah, this is about your career and your accomplishments, the material world, the world stage, all the work you do, whatever it is that you do. Okay? Yeah, King of Cups. It's about getting into the feel of it. I can't make it up. It's about feeling it. And that could be the challenge. Because you can't hold your feelings. Can't touch them. You can't see them. It's almost like the invisible world is so connected to you right now. And that could just be a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, but it's like you might want to get comfortable with being uncomfortable in that energy. Tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, get comfortable with being uncomfortable in that energy. You're being that Ankh, again on the feet. Life is holding you upside down. Life is trying to give you a new perspective so that you can bring in some sort of justice, like I said. And that justice looks like an Ace of Pentacles. Again, like I said, if you need some new aces to get into that Fool energy or to begin some sort of new beginning, call in your power, 4 of Pentacles. Okay? Sit with the truth of who you are. And also don't attach to any illusions here. And again, you got to work on maybe some discernment around what's an illusion and what's real. That's what that star energy can help you with. Okay, clarify that 6 of Pentacles and the Emperor. The Emperor right under the Empress with the Ace of Pentacles right at the bottom. I cannot make it up. This is a balancing act. 6 of Pentacles. Gotta know when to be the Emperor. Gotta know when to be the Empress. And then move back into the Emperor and then be the Empress. And then move back into the Emperor. That's kind of the dance that I feel like the universe is trying to do with you right now, Cancer, Leo. And the more you find your groove in that, the better this will all be. Maybe even the quicker something can find you and come towards you. Clarify the star with the Two of Pentacles. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah. And this is what you got to let go. The sorrow and the fear of failure. The worry that you're not enough. The worry that it's not going to work. Or, you know, you're not doing this. And who am I? And all of that's in the subconscious. I'm not saying you probably feel like you are enough. Sure. But there's some sort of programming running in your mind and your mental body that's like breaking your heart before anything could break. It's a protective mechanism. I'm going to have the lowest expectations possible so that if it doesn't work out, I'm not going to be mad about it. I'm not going to be hurt. But that's not really serving you right now. Have the highest expectations possible so that it can actually come through for you. But breaking your heart before you're anticipating the world doing it is what's kind of keeping you stuck. That's what has to shift and change, okay? Tell me more. Star and the Two of Pentacles here for Cancer, Leo. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah. There's something that you just might... the mind is still holding on to. Maybe you've tried to get to this Ten of Pentacles in the past and it didn't work out. Maybe there's been a lot, again, time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy, blood, sweat, and tears put into whatever this career is for you, or accomplishment is for you, whatever that Ten of Pentacles represents. And I think maybe through the ups and downs of that, it's like you haven't gotten over the down moments. The downs maybe outweigh the ups in your energy right now. And maybe that's that Hangman. You gotta like flip that around. Let the ups outweigh the downs. Even if the downs were more frequent, hold on to the ups so that frequency can match you and find you more. Okay? Someone could also okay, and this is random, this just like came through. Somebody could be trying to change your mind about something. It's hopeful that your mind will change, or that your mind won't change about something. This is all about the mind. I don't know if you need to do some more meditating, however you meditate here, Cancer, Leo. If you do, I don't know if you need to journal and get stuff out of your head so that you have more space to think about what you need to think about. I don't know if you just gotta like tell yourself, you know, what you need to hear. Like re-record that voice in the back of your head. Or the back of your head. The back of your mind. It's mind over matter, Cancer, Leo, with whatever this is. It's mind quite literally, very literally, over matter. Okay? You are in control of your mind, therefore you are in control of matter. This is about maintaining a mental frequency, Cancer, Leo, so that you can move forward towards what you want to move towards. Have what you want to have. But it can't come to you if you don't think you deserve it. Because anything worth having wants to be acknowledged as worthy. Even inanimate objects, accomplishments, right? It's all the same. So if you don't feel worthy of it, it doesn't want to be held by something or someone that doesn't feel worthy of it. It wants to be in like vibration. It wants to mirror. That's what it is. The mind is something with Neptune. I keep hearing it. Neptune, Neptune, Neptune. So check your Neptune placement or see where Neptune is right now. I'm kind of blanking on that placement, but let me know in the comments if there's any alignment there for you. But it's something about distorting the mind. So you really can't see things clearly right now, and that's okay. Okay? Don't try to force yourself to feel any way that you don't feel, but you need to face what you feel. Okay? Don't let it fester. Tell me more. What's the Four of Cups with the Five of Pentacles? Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Wands, mind over matter. Quite literally, the Queen of Wands, mind over matter. My passion, my fire, my light outshines any shadow, any darkness, any doubt. I am the creator of the energy. I set the thermostat. I set the tone. I just heard the dark needs me to matter, to count, to be seen. So maybe this is also stepping a little bit more into your light. And again, we talked about your faith and your courage. Okay. Clarify the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. I can't make it up. Truth. Yeah. It's time for a rebirth here, Cancer Leo, of your mind and of your spirit, so that you have dominion and you know and trust and believe in your dominion over energy. Okay? And that any sort of setback isn't necessarily failure. It's just a lesson. It's just learning, which is what you're also here to do. Hierophant energy. It's like you need a little bit of motivation or like a pep to kind of keep going with something. But that has to come from within. You got to get into the heart. Let yourself feel your way through the murkiness. Feel your way through the mud. If that's what it feels like. Don't focus on what's not in focus. Focus on what you can see clearly. And the rest will fall into place, okay? Tell me more about the swiftness in the 5 of Wands. Yeah, the Princess of Wands, a challenge. Again, it's just about finding a little bit more confidence in yourself, okay? Finding a little bit more inner power, inner light to trust. Maybe trust is a big thing right now for you. To trust that you're in more of a control seat than you're giving yourself credit for. And again, you might be the only thing in the way of you getting to whatever this 10 of Pentacles is. So it's really you versus you. It's always you versus you. It's never you versus anybody else or anything else. It's you versus you. So maybe there's some deep reflection that has to happen. Okay, again, maybe some of y'all are writers. Journal out whatever your fears are, your frustrations are, your anger is. Get it all out. Yeah. I'm confirming something, High Priestess energy, so that you can see your truth. Truth is, you just want happiness. I feel you, boo. You just want to be happy. That's it. All of this, everything, the striving, the 10 of Pentacles, all the wands, all the ruin, it's just because you're searching for your happiness. But maybe this is a turning point for you, Cancer Leo, where happiness doesn't live outside of you. It lives in you. And I think that's what that rebirth, Ace of Swords, that energy was trying to say. Yeah, it's in you. This is about building spiritual strength this season, okay? That is what's on the docket for this soul group here, Cancer Leo. And there you go, Leo energy, big sun. Yeah, you got to know you're the light. Got to step into it a little bit more. And it might feel too bright. You might get some complaints. You might get out of that, but tune all that out. Okay? If they can't stand to see you shine, tell them to put some shades on. Again, bumper stickery. I don't know. There's something about affirmations that could really help you out here. Just reciting them to yourself. You can also record yourself saying affirmations. Play it over and over again. All right. But Divine, how are you showing up here? Yeah. Use your tools that you have. Also, ask the Divine for help. If you really are deeply struggling with this, like it's just too heavy to even lift out of that 10 of Swords, ask the Divine for help. They'll guide you. They'll guide you. Of course, they'll guide you, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. How are you showing up here for Cancer, Leos, and Virgo season? Pendulum back out here again with the desert. Okay. Should have kept it out. I hear you. Yeah, it could be a bit of a dry season. It could be maybe not the right time for something to pick up speed. Or, again, things could be just moving slow and you're ready to feel like you're in a new, there it is. You're ready to feel like you're in a new season of life. Cancer, Leo, and it's just not moving maybe at the speed, the timing that you thought or that you want. Make sure you're not comparing your path to anybody else's. Everybody's on their own timing. Okay, again, anything that's blurry, don't focus on it. Focus on what you can see clearly, and that's more likely the 2 feet that you got and the path in front of you. Okay, don't try to figure out where everybody else is and what's happening. Don't, just stay focused on your path for right now. Okay, because it feels like through that desert, yeah, you're going to be learning some grace. And that could be the struggle here, moving through this season. I almost want to say like a dry spell or like some sort of just stagnancy. It's yeah, of course it's uncomfortable, but it's about learning how to move through those seasons in life, because there will be those moments with grace. And not losing hope, not losing faith, not getting hard or down on yourself, not blocking yourself from the movement that you're looking for. Okay, yeah, elephant in reverse with the rose. I kind of feel like, yeah, there's really no large obstacle in your way. It really just is you, Cancer, Leo. Okay, yeah, you got some skin to shed here, some healing to do. Snake energy. But let your will lead you. Some of y'all need to get into your solar plexus. Strengthen your will. Okay, maybe you need to cut some cords too here, Cancer, Leo. Got the Force and the Fox, yeah. I always think of trust your talents in changing times. I think that's from the Spirit Animal Oracle. When I see the fox. Yeah, there's a lot of unknowns up ahead. But that's what it is. Don't try to see too far up ahead. Just focus on one step at a time. Anytime the path of your life feels overwhelming, just refocus on minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, week by week, until you can feel good with month by month. Okay, then quarter by quarter, then go year by year. Like quite literally break time all the way down. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you feel like you're running out of time for something, or time is of the essence, or there's this pressure around timing that isn't necessary and is probably illusionary. Okay, because anytime you're in that over focus on time, you're lacking faith and trust. Have faith and trust that all is happening in the timing that it's meant to. Yeah, and you'll get to that 10 of Pentacles. You will, with the moorland. You'll get to your lush greens. You'll get to that abundance. You'll get to that happy place. Trust that the forest that you're being guided towards or through is going to lead you to that promised land. You could call it whatever that looks like. That's that 10 of Pentacles energy. And with that apple over the fox's head, trust your knowledge. Trust what you know, Hierophant. But you got to apply it. I think that's a big, big season here too. Energy, overall message for the collective. It's not enough to know something. You got to apply it to your life in order for it to be effective. Okay? Your heart already knows the truth and knows the answers. Okay? Yeah, you definitely are going through some sort of Saturn energy maybe. But whatever that restriction that you might feel right now, it's not going to last for long. It won't be forever, okay? Yeah, it's only pulling you back so you can go further. Bow and arrow, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords here. And the Whale. Yeah, you might have to dig deep for that knowledge, that inner wisdom. So maybe this will be a good time to hermit up. We are in hermit season, or moving towards hermit season. Oh no, by the time y'all see this, I'm recording this before hermit season, but you'll be in hermit season by the time you see this, okay? For those of y'all that are not channel members with early access. But trust that whatever you uncover in the depth of you is going to support you through this forest. And it's like there's already a knowing. You already kind of know. You just have to clear out the gunk that makes you think you don't know. Makes you seek something outside of yourself. It's all within. Again, as bumper stickery and cliche as that might sound, it's all within. You don't need nobody to tell you who you are, what to do. All you need is that connection to the God within you, source within you, the nature of you for your answers, okay? Then you got the buffalo, the moon, and the village. Yeah. You got support in the ethers for sure, Cancer Leo, to get you through maybe what feels like a bit of a storm. Again, a desert, uncharted territory. Even in the dark, we still have the moon to guide us, right? We still have a light, an luminary. That's what you got to put your trust in. That's what you got to put your faith in, okay? That you're not alone, even if you feel like it. All right, so Spirit's definitely walking with you through this forest and this desert. You're covered here, Cancer Leo. It's time to heal something. The fountain in reverse. Yeah, you just got to get that water energy flowing again. And I definitely think there will be some signs, some good luck charms coming your way, little pockets of love that you might find, little reminders that you're on the right path, you're doing the right things, everything is as it needs to be, everything's aligned, okay? So keep your heart open towards those. Can I get one for the moorland? Thank you. And the castle, there's another 10 of Pentacles, period. 10 of Cups is what I normally feel though, or what I'm feeling with that, yeah. When you dig that deep and you do that whale kind of a dive into your own soul, into your own energy, you understand that that castle, that peaceful place, that happiness, you carry it with you. It's a mindset, it's an energy, it's a perspective, it's an understanding, not anything material or tangible. Okay? And when you really, really accept that, that's when all the doors can open for you. But if you're still kind of leaning on the material world to bring you some form of validation or happiness or, you know, have that, yeah, it's still going to be a little choppy. It's not going to be as smooth. But good thing about it is you are in control of your mind and you can shift that whenever you want. Okay, Cancer Leo? Alrighty, my loves. Yeah, and then you got the swamp too. Yeah, it could be a little murky, a little muddy, a little unknown, or a lot unknown right now. But I just would focus on one step at a time. Again, break any day down, any moment down, minute to minute, hour to hour, so on and so forth, okay? Until you get to that moorland and until you step into that castle. Which you will. Inevitably, any sort of drawback, any sort of stagnant energy is only setting you up for something greater. So just trust it, okay? I know it's easier said than done, but do your best, Cancer Leo. I love you all so very much. And we are going to end this reading here. Let me know if any of this resonated with you in the comments down below. And again, if you've made it this far, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you as a tribe member. Okay, and you check out the memberships here on the channel. We do some awesome readings, some good work, a lot of good energy on the membership side of things. So tap in if you want to, all right? You can also thrift my deck collection on my website. That link is also in the description box below if you're interested. I'll be posting some new ones here shortly. So I thank y'all. And thank you to everybody who's already claimed some thrift decks. I really appreciate you so very much. All right. I love you all so incredibly much. I'm not going to say it again. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Namaste.